last year or two.
Awesome. Must be a smart individual.
So it's been getting straight off the rip, I think?
Honestly, sometimes waiting around is like the worst part of being on stream, so I don't I don't blame them. And honestly, it makes our job a lot easier.
Yeah. And I know Dow really prides themselves on their proficiency in the Marth matchup. I know they were one of the things that I switched to Sheik versus them. So if that tells you anything. Oh, clean stock from Walden, though. Not getting phased by maybe the notoriety that Dow has in this matchup.
I'm trying not to look at chat, but I do see chat is calling out the poor form on the box player. But I'm sure just different strokes for.
Yeah, I think it's ideal that you want to float the hands or something like that.
Yeah, and you're also supposed to floss every day, so like
yeah, nobody's perfect.
What's
right?
really true.
I like a lot of the nairs, though, that I'm seeing from Walden. Using Marth nair is super good in this matchup. It catches a lot of, Falcon's approaching moves like stomp, stuff like that. In my opinion, it's Marth's go-to move in neutral for the matchup. And then you start mixing in the down tilts, the stuff after, the late fairs.
Ooh, wow.
Nice dare, wow.
I think the higher the dare starts, the cooler it is. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Yeah, now that's the flow chart that I know from Dow.
Oh, so that's a flow chart you're saying? Like that's what's supposed to happen?
Well, I know they have a lot of up throw flow chart, up throw, down throw flow chart stuff labbed out, and DI in here can net a weak knee or a strong knee. I know they've done their homework when it comes to this.
Oh, huge mistake.
Ooh, super huge flub, unfortunate.
I wonder if, because the Captain Falcon player is the box player, I wonder if certain like wall hugs or whatever, that's pretty angle dependent.
Yeah.
I wonder if there needs to be special care taken when you're recovering from like below battlefield.
I also like to use the side B. Side B is a really good move to throw out, cover yourself if you whiff an aerial, cover yourself and prevent the Falcon from just coming in, getting a grab or something. Kadorn uses it a lot.
Interesting. I would have never considered using side B like that. I feel like the way people use side B in 2005 must be so different than how we're using it now.
Yeah. Some things that, like you were saying earlier, sometimes the more people do one thing, the better it becomes to do something else.
All right. Wait, why did I see Kirby on screen? I think I'm being gaslit.
There was definitely a Kirby, like a Kirby stock icon or something.
It might be. We have to check the carbon monoxide detector because that does not make any sense at all. Oh, we're watching on Slippy, I think, so maybe.
Yeah, so maybe they might be doing the character icon glitch, but maybe Slippy.
Wait, so you're telling me they're playing Kirby right now in the game, but wait, no.
No, it might show Kirby on the screen, but I think Slippy corrects it, maybe.
You know what?
Or maybe I'm just tripping.
This conversation we will never find out here, so we'll just move on.
Yoshi's a good, I think the correct pick.
Why do you think it's the correct pick?
You give Falcon a lot less room to run around, you can stuff him out better, and also just kill him earlier. The only thing that Falcon, I think, really gains is Scar Jump edge guards, which can be really tough to avoid as Marth recovering.
This Falcon seems unstoppable in this matchup. I'm not going to lie. Everything that I've heard Marth players complain about, I'm understanding a little bit as we're seeing this unfold.
Yeah. Taking it back up. No. Ooh. I wish I was seeing a little bit more tech chase with the F throw. Marth can do the Kadorn F smash, where you can cover 3 out of 4 techs if you do the proper, walk forward after an F throw. So I think that nets you a lot of good damage and can get Falcon off stage early. But I think Walden's going for a bit more freeform.
I mean, at a certain point, if there's a big enough skill gap, it feels like you could kind of do anything at a certain point when you know your opponent's more nervous than you, less experienced, and is not ready for the stupid combo that isn't real, but it feels real in the moment. Wow, I'm not that good at melee. I would never think to do that.
Okay, up tilt barely not killing. Oh, and the Raptor boost is one of the staple Falcon counters to that Marth nair that I was talking about being so good.
Why is that?
Because it goes under the nair, so you can really blow Marth up if you land the Raptor boost. You can get knee, more up airs, kind of air wobble, as Walden would like to say.
Oh, so like Captain Falcon's side B like goes under the nair?
Yeah, it can go under the nair.
Oh, that's really
if
annoying.
you time it right. Oh, maybe reverse that B. Oh, but gets the touch chase on the platform tech.
I have no words. There's an audible good bleep from across the table.